in February. So let's talk about the big deal that debuted last week, and already 3,000 orders have been placed. And I share with you, that is half of what we brought in. Now, what we brought in, not just for the big deal, because the big deal price is before it's gone. That's a limited time. But half of what we brought in for the year, for the season, is already gone. And that's because we introduced it as our big deal. So let me quickly tell you, as you look at it on Gabrielle, how nice is this? We've got this collar, the split that just frames the face really nicely, but it's the CozyChic Ultra Lite you're going to love, which is that seasonless fabrication from Barefoot Dreams that works year round. So here are the colors. We have Pearl, which is a creamy ivory. We have Vapor, which is this lovely gray. We have the color Beach Rock, which is that earthy kind of wet sand color, is the way that Maria describes this. Think mushroom or taupe. This is the color Indigo, which is a deep blue with a little charcoal undertone to it. That's a nice one. And then finally, we have it in the color Faded Jade. There are only 100 left if you're saying, ooh, that green is calling my name. Faded Jade, we only have 100 left. Sizes are extra small to 3X. Now remember, this is Barefoot Dreams sizing, so we're gonna put up the size chart for you. Many people find that with Barefoot Dreams, they're sizing up one from their regular QVC size in other apparel brands. So this pullover sweater is offered in sizes extra small to 3X. So let's say hello and good morning to Maria Lougheed. Maria is our brand ambassador with Barefoot Dreams.
Good morning. Good to see you.
3,000 since it debuted last week is a big deal.
You know, I was off thinking, and I think this is just one of those essentials that everyone can benefit from.
Yeah.
I mean, it has all the elements of a workhorse style because dressy, casual, going to the office, meeting friends, dinner, you name it, it works.
It's funny, I thought, like, whatever that groundhog said, you're set. It doesn't matter.
You're right.
6 weeks, less, warmer, cooler.
Right, yes.
This is, I think that's the beauty of CozyChic Ultra Lite.
Yeah, and the Ultra Lite really, it's our lightest, finest gauge. Why everyone kind of gravitates this, for the obvious reason that the beautiful hand touch. It's a nylon viscose, so really drapey, gorgeous. When it's on our bodies, it just looks like it's molded to every one of us. It's beautiful, and that soft, delicate touch.
So let's start at the top and work our way down, because again, CozyChic Ultra Lite, which is the lightest fabrication, and so the yarns are kind of whispery the way they feel, but never flimsy. It has a ribbed collar that's split, and I love the crossover V. So it frames the face and the décolleté in a really nice way.
Yeah, I mean, the open neckline is one of the most flattering necklines we can wear. I love that we added that beautiful ribbed collar, by the way. And then what Barefoot Dreams always seems to do with our pieces is bring that polish, kind of a little bit of elegance, but then the relaxedness you're gonna love. So this drop shoulder lends to a more relaxed kind of fit, but then that ribbing detail, which by the way, goes all the way down. So it's almost like mimicking a princess seam, and then it's met with a gorgeous, really beautiful high slit.
Exactly. And you'll notice too, the ribbing on the border of the pullover is a little wider. So it creates a nice balance. You see that same wider rib on the sleeve cuff. So it does create, as I said, almost a border effect. Looking at it on you, and I love that you started with a half tuck and then did an untuck, and it's soft enough to tuck in if you choose. But when you see it on Gabrielle, and she's wearing it in the Beach Rock, Maria's wearing it for you in the color Vapor, it's the right length, it's the right gauge of knit for a sweater, and then it's flattering. That's what we love.
And I love, for me, tunics, because this definitely has a tunic appeal, but it's not too much, because tunics can start anywhere like mid-hip, but then they can go all the way down to like your knee, which is very overwhelming. And then the choice of the Ultra Light, because right now, some of us in the colder temperatures, you can layer over top of this, layer underneath it, but then, going into spring and summer, wear it by itself. But as you said, you can totally do a little tuck, and it's just drapes gorgeous.
Can we talk about sizing as we're looking at Gabrielle? Remember, Gabrielle is 5'7". Now, are you in the size large. Okay, so she's in the large. We can see, Maria, how it fits her through the shoulders, through the bust line, a little release through the middle, and then nothing pulling at the hip area where it's got that nice slit.
And this is why we love the Ultralight. We're a knitwear brand. I mean, literally, it looks like this was tailored for Gabrielle's body, and that's what we absolutely love. And just like you said, if you're that avid QVC shopper, it's just one size up from whatever.
Yes. I was wearing it earlier this week, and I sized it. I typically would be an extra large. I wore it in the 1X, and it felt like it fit me nicely. It gave me the where I wanted it at the shoulder, and then the easy release. When we talk a lot about sweater dressing and sweater season and sweater weather, but Barefoot Dreams truly is, you know it immediately to see it. People aspire to it because it's just great quality that gives you that elevated casual look. So when you pop on, a cute little sweater that frames your face, and I love a soft collar because it gives me everything I love from a pointed collar, but again with that softness. It opens and with the little crossover, so I'm not trying to have to figure like, how do I make my neckline look good? How do I show the little necklace I have inside? It's already done for you. And then the body of this that just looks good, and it'll look good over joggers or trousers or jeans or you name it. Yeah. That's what a good sweater does. Makes the outfit.
Well summed up, yes.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, a lot of people understand it without my having to say a thing, because we start with 6,000 of these, and that's for the entire year. We're now at over 4,000 gone. We have fewer than 2,000 remaining. So if you want to make sure you're getting it while we have it with a big deal price, because the big deal is before it's gone, but also for a limited time, $109.98 with free shipping. The regular price for this pullover is $168. So easy pay, $22. It's on its way to your house. We have Pearl, Beach Rock, Vapor, Maria, that you're wearing. This is Indigo, 300 left in that color, and then this is Faded Jade, 5 dozen left in Faded Jade.
Wow.
So let us know what color for you while we have this terrific pullover with a big deal price. Good to see you, Maria. Have a great week. All right. Ooh, you know what? That pullover would be really cute with the jeans we're going to talk about next, because they're new from Liverpool, Los Angeles. And then if you got those adorable